Hi dears, welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna. It's me Anna with you here, and today we are in our lovely shopping center area, our shopping mall, and I'm gonna show you how to get here, what can you see here and what can you visit, and of course how can you get back towards Benidorm. I hope you'll enjoy today's video. Let's go. We are heading towards the bus station because this is one of the several ways how you can get towards the shopping center areas. I'm gonna show you the bus stop and which bus can you take from Benidorm towards this area. Right there in front, you can already see that we are heading towards the bus stop. It's right there. And I just want to show you that from here, usually all the cars come. And this is the big shopping, I would not call it a shopping center, it's Carrefour. It's basically a huge shop, massive shop where you can find basically anything for the garden, for your home, products, groceries, clothing, I don't know, animals, etc. So this one is right here. And if you go slightly up, right here you have the bus stop. It says bus on here in English, so you'll be fine. There is a bus coming right there on the roundabout already, so it will be shortly here. The only bus that comes from the Benidorm, from Rincon area, from the Levante beach, it goes through all Benidorm and comes here. This is the line number 2. They go every now and then. If you want the timetable, just ask me. I'm going to send you the link in the comments, but basically you have to wait here. It drops you off here and it picks you up from here as well. This is the first stop. It says like this, bus. Okay. And by the way, there are a few other buses. This is the line number 3. This goes from the upper side of Benidorm, but it's not where all the hotels are. It's more like residential area. And it goes also until here. This is the last stop. But number 2 is a lot more comfortable, especially for tourists and like going from the hotel side. So yeah, the buses, they go every now and then. The timetable is on the website. I'm gonna link it in the comment. But if you want, where is it going? Right here, okay. But if you are going, oh my god, it's so noisy, gosh. So I don't even remember what I wanted to say. Can you imagine? Okay, never mind, it's gonna come to me. Let's continue. So these buses, they basically come from the residential areas, but the other is more comfortable because it has hotels nearby, so it's a lot more comfy for the tourists to come. And the bus costs €1.55. This is bus number 2, by the way. The bus costs €1.55 per person for adults. For children, usually they take or nothing, depends if it's a very small child, like up until school age, or they take the same amount, €1.55. You can have a kind of, normally here in Spain people have like child's ID card that basically shows you that maybe we're going aquí o ahí. Okay. Pasamos aquí o ahí. Aquí mejor. Vale. Okay, we're just going this way. So normally here, if you have like child's ID from school, it's a lot cheaper. But if not, for a tourist, it's €1.55. This is a huge roundabout that shows shopping center Finestrat area. And this is the shopping center itself. Okay, it has a lot of different shops inside. I'm going to show them to you maybe later. And right here on the opposite side, it has Lidl supermarket. So just in case you are here and you need to go to Lidl, you can go right there. They always give you a free parking, but you need to validate the ticket. Let's go towards the zebra. We call it zebra here in order to cross. Here there's always a lot of cars and it's quite dangerous to walk So you need to be very careful with this. So we're heading to see slightly better what we have here. So this shopping center has just normal shops, more economic budget options, or some expensive ones. For example, there's Massimo Dutti, there's Zara, Stradivarius, CNA, H&M, Sportwell, Sport Zone, El Corte Inglés outlet, which is like higher brands outlet as well. So yeah, a lot of things. There's Sprinter, Bellaminis. And on the top of this shopping center, you have a very lovely terrace. They've been changing everything here. Before that, there was a children's playground on top, like different things for the children. But right now, they've changed all that, and they still did not finish. They're doing some works. Then on the opposite side, you have a KFC, some animal shop, some shops for the car, just in case, Chinese restaurant. And we're gonna be heading through the back side, just because I want to show you the other way to get here and some shops as well. The other way to get here is basically by the train. So imagine if you don't have any kind of car with you, you can like come here in two different ways. If it's not a rented car, then you can choose either to go by bus, which is going to be bus number 2 or 3. But then what you need to do is you stop at Carrefour, which is the last station, last stop, and then you go all this way back as we did right now. Or you can go with the train. So here basically, by the way, this is how it's called, La Marina. Okay. Here basically trains, they are not like big trains, they're small tram. And what they do is that they come every now and then, like every half an hour, 40 minutes. And they go from Benidorm train station. Benidorm train station is located slightly up. Like I would say that it's more towards Poniente side. You go towards the train station. There is a very small stop. You buy a ticket inside the train. You can choose the English language as well if it's easier, or your native language. The systems are made so that you could choose between different languages, most popular ones. So you just buy the ticket there. It goes by areas. Okay, so if you go until Alicante, you would need to buy the more expensive one, which is basically 3 or 4 areas approximately. But you have a map inside that would show you which area to choose depending on which stop you're going to get out. So if you're going with a train from Benidorm station will be the first stop. And then you need to get out on this stop right here that we have in front of us. And it's called CC, which is Commercial Center, La Marina Finestrat, okay? This is the stop. We're heading there. There's a lot of cars right now here, so I hope you will be able to see. So right there is the stop, okay? And you need to cross to the other side. There's a car behind us going to the parking, this one here. So I'm going to show you from here shortly. This is where you have to cross. You usually go from that side, so you cross that side, and that's where the train station opens its doors. There is a way right there at the end that you could cross it. There's like a bridge. You cross it there, and then you go this side. And the same thing if you want to get back, you just cross, go that bridge, cross to the other side, and stop at that station. Okay, be careful when you check the tram. It shows you which direction it goes. It might show you that it goes towards Alicante, so it's not this one. If you don't want to go to Alicante, don't take that one. Take the line which says Benidorm, okay? And in a few minutes, you will be already in Benidorm area. So this is the second. Oh, by the way, this is a train. Oh my God, I'm so lucky. This is definitely unplanned, truly unplanned, okay? But we have a train, a tram. This is how it looks like. This is just amazing when things get on so well. Okay, so it stops, okay? These are people coming from Alicante, and as you can see, it's not these doors, it's the opposite ones on the other side that are opening. This comes from Alicante direction Benidorm, so they just stop here, people go in if they need to, and then you drive all the way back to Benidorm. Now it stopped, people get out, people went in, and then it goes away. Costs you only a few euros, but it's very nice. If you don't have a car, it's very nice. They have air conditioning, and you see people cross right here. And yeah, this is how it looks like. So now, once you already know how to get to the shopping center, let's see which kind of shops do we have. I'm not gonna get inside of them because, well, there's a lot of them, okay? But we would take forever. But just to show you, for example, there's Kiwoko Animal Shop. This is the one we usually go to buy food for our cats. Then there's 50 Factory, some galleries, Disc, the general shopping center, La Marina, which is right there. And this shop right here, there's some sport shops, which is Sport Zone. And then you have El Corte Inglés outlet, which are the favorite brands. They're high brands like Tommy Hilfiger, Guess, sport brands, and etc. Armani as well, like different ones. Emilio Tucci, like different brands. And this is the parking lot in case you're coming with a car. There's another floor down, and right there, there's the entrance towards the shopping center. No, coge tú, ¿vale? My husband just went to have some cold lemon ice, like a slushy. And I'm just heading here. These are the elevators to go down from this parking. Okay, there's also on the top floor parking below the shopping center. But if you go to this one, then you need to go down with the elevators or with the staircase. And then there is a separate exit. Dame el bolso si quieres. Bueno, no pasa nada.
¿Bebe?
This is the slushy.
Bebe.
No quiero.
Hombre, que tiene azúcar.
Está muy bueno. So, it's very good, by the way. Very refreshing. So we're heading towards the parking. As you can see, it's quite full. Cuidado que resbala mucho. The floor is very slippery, so you need to be very careful with this, okay? So this is the shopping center. Okay, this is one of the enormous quantity of entrance. Can show you here the website so that you could see all the information inside for the shops, which is cclamarina.com. And this is basically the entrance. ¿Quieres esperar aquí? Yo lo enseño. ¿Algo?
Vale.
No? Aquí en la sombra? I just told my husband to wait here for a second because it's very hot and he's with the slushy, so I don't really want him to, like, you know, going with it inside, but I'm just going to show you. So you get inside, there's a lot of people, as you can see. On the entrance, you have gels. And basically what you do is you go inside and you have a lot of shops here. I'm not going to film inside because it's, you should not be like filming inside. Okay, I just took some gel just to show you. And yeah, this is the entrance, and then the other exit will be on the other side right there. And that's basically it. So this is how the center looks like. The shopping center looks like. It has a lot of entrances, exits, but basically the most important thing that you have to know is that how to get here, how to get out of here, because it's also very difficult. You know that you can come by tram, by bus. Vamos por aquí. You can go by tram, by bus, by taxi if you want to, but it will be quite expensive to get here. It's approximately 15, 20 euros, well, depends from where you go. And yeah, here you have a lot of brands. You have Zara, you have Mango, all these Spanish brands that are here, Massimo Dutti, you have Bershka, Stradivarius, have H&M, C&A, you have like Armani, sí, por aquí. You have Armani, you have like a lot of different ones. Sports brands as well for children. You have a toy shop, which is, I think in this one is Don Dino, it's called, which is like a dinosaur, green or yellow dinosaur. So you have here like a bunch of things. It's very complete. You have some cafeterias and like ice cream shops and just a cafeteria to get a snack. You also have a place where they can make you the nails, like manicure, pedicure and stuff like that. So yeah, you have everything basically here. And just remember that if you want to come on Sundays, the shops are closed, okay? Only some bars are open and the cinema. On the top floor where the huge terrace is, on the top floor what they have is cinema, so you can go there. It's open every day. Right now it's also open. And they have both for adults and for children. And basically this is how it works at this moment. On Sundays it's closed because it's not a work day, okay? Just remember that, because here in Spain Sunday everything's closed. Just the cinema is open and some bars and cafeterias. And yeah, the rest of the day everything is open. I'm just putting me like this. And to go here, once again, it's the bus number 2 or number 3 from Benidorm, depends where do you go from. But if you go from the Rincon area, the bus number 2 is the best option. They go not so often, but still they are going regularly up until the night time. Or if you use a train station, which is on the top, like between Levante and Poniente Beach, towards Poniente, if you go all the way up, if you put it in Google Maps, it will show you what it is exactly. So from there you can have a train, a tram, the one that we've seen, and you just pay the ticket and you get out on the stop that is CC La Marina Finestrat, so Commercial Center La Marina Finestrat. I'm gonna put you here some pictures on how the upper terrace looks like, because we're not going to get there now since there's a lot of people, definitely. So no thank you, but I'm gonna put your pictures on which kind of views do you have from the terrace. By the way, there's a Burger King on the top. There are some restaurants as well when you can eat, and the food is actually very nice. In the restaurant it's quite expensive, slightly expensive, but still it's very good food, which is worth it, I would say. And yeah, this is how this boulevard, this commercial boulevard is looking like. I hope you enjoyed watching today's video, and if you did, don't forget to put a like and subscribe to the channel. Click on the bell and take all notifications, because if not, YouTube might not notify you when the new interesting and important video will come out. I wish you a lovely day of today and see you tomorrow in a new video. Bye everyone.